What is up, skate rats? So in today's video, I want to truly learn how to do front lips. So there's two ways to do front 180s. One is by hooking your front foot and allowing that to drag the board around. And one is by kind of like throwing a front shove with your back foot and letting your back foot follow it. Now both have their place, but the back foot one is obviously quite a bit easier than popping and then turning late. So for the past X amount of years, probably like 10 years, I really only do front 180s, down stuff, up small stuff, and in games of skate. So I really got into the habit of only using my back foot, because when I even go up stuff, I'm usually pivoting off of my front truck, so I don't really need a ton of pop. But recently, I've been playing around with kind of teaching myself again how to do both methods, and I think this is the perfect time to learn front lips. Now, I've done them in the past on small things, but even my ledge being 10 inches tall, this would be the first time I do it on a ledge or something this tall in general. So I think I can get it. I'm gonna show you the difference between both 180s, and then we're just kind of gonna get to work. The goal is to try to bring it out to regular, but if I have to bring it out to fakie, I'm completely cool with that. So I'm sure you're able to tell the difference between the two types of front 180s. If not, watch it again, because I did my best to try to do the second one as late as possible to really show the drastic comparison between the two. But let's jump into front lips. The things I learned. So one of the hardest things for me was getting my body weight to actually be on the ledge. And what I found is it's not something about leaning over your toes or leaning over your heels. You actually want to be in the back seat more, because as you rotate, being in the back seat obviously brings you up onto the ledge. Now that also has to be combined with the angle you're taking, how much speed do you have. The next thing that I struggled with a lot was trying to come out to regular. Remember, I have a lip here. My next ledge I build, I'm definitely getting rid of this stupid lip. But there was so many that felt so good that I just hung up on. And it was a bummer. But like I said, I'm completely cool taking it out to fakie. That's completely fine with me. The last thing I dealt with was, as you guys know, I use rails. I've been using these specific black rails for, I think, 3 setups now, maybe 4. And I usually don't pay attention to where my screws are at, but at the end of this, I'll quickly show you where one of the screws are, because I just ended up stopping because I'm digging into the metal so badly that I'm starting to stick. And it's not fun if you don't have a chance anymore to really do it, because I'm obviously getting into the same spot each time. So that's just going to keep happening. Definitely a unique trick, and definitely had to really trick my muscle memory instead of using directly my back foot, forcing myself to ollie and then turn late by scooping my front foot. But I am happy that I took the time to do this, and when I build whatever the next ledge is without having a lip, I definitely want to actually do one to regular, or maybe at a straight spot. You know, we'll see if I can find one that front lip makes sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, as always, drop a comment. And as always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have a great day and keep pushing forward, guys. Yeah, you can see like the little gouges here, and as I go up higher, you might be able to see them here. And it's all because of this guy. Have a great day.